Hi, everybody. I am Intuitive Twin Flame, aka Maggie, and I am here today to do a Divine Masculine Twin Flame reading for you guys. And so let's get started. I know that a lot of you don't know me. I am not brand new to YouTube, but I did have to take some time on my own journey before I really felt ready to come on here and do consistent readings for you guys. As with all of you, I have my own journey as well. So that being said, I am now ready to start to do consistent readings on a regular basis for you. And I hope that you all get something out of it. As with any collective reading, and I'm guessing if you're here, you probably have watched others, so you probably know this, but I'm going to tell this to people that are new to collective readings. Collective readings are not able to hone into every single person's situation completely. So there may be part of this reading that resonates and part of it that doesn't. So take what you resonate with, and what you don't resonate with, do not try to fit that into your situation. Okay, so if this reading resonates for you, please comment. And I'd love to hear your story a little bit and what you're going through if you feel to share. I do ask that everybody stays respectful on my channel, please, to everybody and to me. And that being said, I'm going to get going here. So connecting to spirit, what does the Twin Flame Collective need to know today regarding Divine Masculine and Divine Masculine Collective? Okay, so the first card that I'm getting is a Two of Swords. Two of Swords is this energy of, some of you may have some blocked communication going on with your masculine. There could be actual blockages, or it could just be a lack of communication. But the Swords does talk about communication, and the twos are all about decisions to be made. So do know that during this period of time of lack of communication, that there are going to be some decisions made. So we're going to keep going with this. What else does the Divine Masculine want to tell Divine Feminines? Okay, so I get the Three of Pentacles. So I am feeling that the Divine Masculine right now is really working on collaborating and working with other people. This is also a card of creativity. As you can see, there's painting going on here in this picture. So, I mean, this could be specific to your Divine Masculine, if your Divine Masculine is into painting or artwork, but it does not have to be. The Three of Pentacles is actually about collaboration and working with others. This could actually be regarding active listening. So this could be part of the issue within your communication. And this is why there is a lack of communication, because there is not a, there's a lack of active listening between the two of you, okay? I am getting the Ten of Swords on the top of the deck, and the Ten of Swords talks about things feeling like they're just like at an end. Tens are about completion, and swords are this kind of cutting things off. So I do feel for a lot of you that you feel almost like this connection has dead ended, like there is no going back, and this is the end. So let's get more. I get the Knight of Cups. So this is about coming in with a lot of emotion. I am feeling that with this Tower card, or with this, I'm sorry, with this Judgment card on the top of the deck, that there is this needing to go within, and there's an awakening going on here. It's almost like an emotional awakening. So do know, while your Divine Masculine is not communicating with you, that what you're seeing on that aspect is not reflective of what's really going on with your Divine Masculine, okay? He is actually starting to understand his emotions and feelings in this connection on a much deeper level than he ever has. And the Knights are about coming in with emotion. So for some of you, your Divine Masculine, during this time where it feels like things have ended, they're actually starting to you know, awaken to their emotions in this connection. And they very well with this Three of Pentacles could be talking to other people about their divine feminine because they need input from other people. So much on this journey, we feel so alone, and it is so hard to find people that understand what we are going through. And so it's interesting that it's looking like this divine masculine is actually talking to others about you in this connection. Okay. Okay. All right. What do we need to know this thing regarding this Two of Swords? Okay, Two of Swords. So I do feel that this lack of communication has been going on for quite some time. I get the Seven of Pentacles. This is about things going on for a long time. You know, he looks very tired. He's been shoveling the pentacles. So I feel like for a lot of you that this lack of communication has to do with something that has not come to fruition in the physical for you. And that has caused some issues regarding you guys communicating. I do feel for some of you that the only type of relationship or connection that you might have had with this person for quite some time was through, say, texting, phone, that type of thing, and not really seeing each other. And that is what actually created this kind of blocked communication between the two of you in some way. I also see that there's a lot of imbalance in this connection too, but that things keep coming back around. It's almost as if you see this is like the infinity symbol. It never truly ends. Like you think it's ended, you think it's over, and then it comes back around and the same thing over and over and over again. And for some of you, you're just feeling very like this not being sure and not having, you know, any certainty in this connection is just wearing you down. And that is kind of where this energy is coming in. For some of you, it might have been the divine feminine that created this energy of lack of communication. It might not have even been the divine masculine that fully chose to pull away. It might have been onset from the divine feminine trying to set some sort of, you know, expectation of where is this going, you know, that type of thing. So now what I get next is this Wheel of Fortune that comes out with this Three of Pentacles. It does tell me that things are about to turn around, and that's in regards to other people that this divine masculine is talking to. I get the Five of Cups on the top of the deck. This Five of Cups has been coming up a lot, so I do feel like this is a very collective energy within a certain group of divine feminine, divine masculines, that there's this loss, this grief, this regret of how things have went. Okay. Your divine masculine is feeling the loss in this situation for sure, and wanting to bring this back around again, for trying to figure out a way to bring things back to where they were in the physical. And he doesn't know how to do that because you switched up your energy, divine feminine, on him, and he's never seen you in this way before. Okay, what is this Knight of Cups about? Yeah. So this Knight of Cups is about the Two of Swords. I actually got the Two of Swords out of a whole different deck, which is where we started in this reading. So this Knight of Cups, this emotional awareness and awakening has actually stirred up the divine masculine. So I do feel that it's almost like, I'm not saying that you stop talking to him, although that could very well be for some of you, very well could be, but there is something about putting your boundaries up, okay? Because, you know, you see she's wearing a mask and, you know, a blindfold, I should say. And so it's almost like, I'm not seeing anything happening here, and I need to see something. I need to see something. Maybe your divine masculine stopped showing emotion and stopped giving you that emotion, and you just weren't seeing anything anymore. And you had to put some boundaries in place because I do get the divine masculine, the emperor here on the top of the deck with this whole situation. Funny enough is the 5 of Wands was stuck to him I literally just had to unstick him. And this is about conflict and competition. So there could actually be, for some of you, a third party situation going on here where you're just done feeling like that this has to be a competitive situation. Maybe your divine masculine has another connection that he's entertaining, and whether it be marriage, girlfriend, baby mom, whatever it is, and you're done feeling like competition. And maybe you've turned the pages on him and actually started working on your own self and operating as a single woman, because that is truly what you are after all. And bringing in, some power that you have lost in this situation. And your divine masculine is actually feeling like there's competition for the first time for this divine masculine. And so that is creating this need for choice in this connection. This is a Lover's card. Lover's card is about a choice in a love relationship. So I do feel that for some of you, the divine feminine is a different energy than she's been in a very ever with this divine masculine. You're coming out of this chasing energy, and you are now in this place of setting boundaries and knowing what you deserve and expressing what you deserve. Some of you might have actually said, until you can come in the way that you came in the beginning, when you were the one chasing me, I cannot entertain this anymore. I love you, but you need to start giving me something. You need to start showing me something. I'm not doing all the work in this connection anymore. So there's that too. Okay, so what the other thing I want to really do here, I'm gonna use my intuitive deck. It's an oracle deck as well as a tarot card deck, which has very specific words on it, to get something more specific here. So there's 2 of Swords and 7 of Pentacles. What is this about, please and thank you? The World card. This is about ending of a chapter. Right, exactly. You are done. This just kind of tells me that what I was feeling is actually this energy. This is about a sense of belonging, right? This is fulfillment. But it's also an ending of the way things have been, and you knowing as a divine feminine that you have the power to change this. You have actually been the one that has kept this stuck from moving into one chapter into the next, because you've kept entertaining this divine masculine and where they are, which is not fulfilling you. So you want that fulfillment again, that sense of belonging that you felt in the beginning, that love bubble, right, that we get in the beginning of our twin flame journey. You want that back again, and you're not going to settle for less than that. I get the 5 of Swords on the top of the deck with this energy, and the 5 of Pentacles. So the 8 of Cups is underneath that. There is a definite coldness, and you can see the divine feminine turned her back on him, and it's almost like he's got roses in his hand, and his back, he's got a knife. So it's like, oh, some of you, he might have came in this way in the beginning, with kind of whining and dining you and giving you things. And then he turned around and it felt like he stabbed you right in the back. And that has created this need to turn your back on him. You're seeing things for what they are. And the 5 of Pentacles is this loss and rejection. And then we get the 8 of Cups, which is walking away. So I do really feel this energy strongly here in this collective. All right. What about this 3 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, please? Please tell me more about this 3 of Pentacles and this Wheel of Fortune. Boy, I tell you, this journey, right? It is just so many ups and downs, and so I get the Ace of Wands with the 3 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. It did come up sideways, so that always tells me that there's a little bit of both of energies in both the upright and the reversal. Upright, this is about a brand new start, a passionate start, bringing that passion back. For some of you, your divine masculine may even be entertaining the idea of engagement. But either way, whatever way this goes, be careful if you do connect with your divine masculine, because this is also a fertility card. If you are able to have children, but it doesn't have to be, like I said, this is a collective reading. So it is going to resonate for everybody differently. I'm just trying to give everybody that's watching the energy that could affect them in this. But either way, it's a new passion for love and life on one side. The other side, it talks about things bubbling up to the surface. So this is about pent up energy. I feel this divine masculine is feeling like they want to actually burst. Like there's just, it's just like it's a heated anxiety, passion, you know, that type of energy, fire. And so there's a little bit of both of that going on with this Three of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So I do feel that for some of you that this Three of Pentacles may also talk about a third party situation and not so much collaborating with others. So just take that as it resonates, because I just kind of heard that message. This Three of Pentacles for some of you is talking about a third party. But the Wheel of Fortune with this is talking about the wheels are starting to turn. And it makes a lot of sense if you changed up your energy with this masculine. That this is actually creating a need of urgency, a fear of loss, and a need to come in a different way. So because of that, things are turning, karma is changing. So also know that Wheel of Fortune is a card talking about karma. And with this third party, that this talks about a karmic situation. So what the alternative meaning for this for some of you could be that this masculine is the reason why this card came up sideways, is getting very perturbed and frustrated with the third party situation. This third party situation, she could know about you and she's feeling the change and in your divine masculine. And because of that, he is about ready to just, you know, just blow up. And, you know, and then it's all to do with the passion that he has for you. Okay, so take he, she. I called it my masculine he because I need to sometimes in my sentences say he or she. So please just take that as it resonates and don't take that seriously. I just need to have a way to explain the divine masculine. So it has nothing to do with gender, as you know, probably. So the Knight of Cups and the Two of Swords, please. So we have a letting go of things that do not serve your divine masculine. We have a readjustment. We have laying down burdens. We have releasing. We have reducing. We have getting priorities straight. And yeah, this prioritizing you. So I am feeling for some of you that it may not look like that right now because I'm getting the Four of Swords here, which is taking a break. This taking a break is promoting some healing in this connection, because I do feel that whatever happened between the two of you during this whole need of you pulling back or whatever your situation is that created this lack of communication, that there needed to be this break in this silence. And while this is happening, your divine masculine is literally going through a lot of thoughts, a lot of thinking, a lot. You see that back here, it's like there's spiritual. Whenever I see in a card these stained glass windows, it talks about spirituality. Okay, so I do feel that your divine masculine is starting to realize the spiritual connection of this relationship, and also really looking at how he's treated you. The Seven of Swords is the bottom of the deck. This is about lying and not being, you know, authentic, and the cheating and the lying and the mask and not being who he truly is. A lot of that is coming to the forefront for him. Okay. So what I really want to do here is go into I have these oracle cards that I have the hidden truth, I have the in the shadows, and I have the messages of love oracle cards to get a message from your, you know, the collective divine masculine. I'm gonna actually pull 3 different cards from each. So not every card, one card isn't going to resonate for everybody, but I want to try to give everybody, different people that may be in different collectives in this that are watching this, a message from the divine masculine. So hopefully some of this resonates for you. Okay, so in this hidden truth oracle, what does the divine masculine want to say to the divine feminine that he isn't afraid to tell her or hasn't told her? Okay, just being near you is intoxicating. So this divine masculine is saying that he realizes that being around you is just heavy, okay? It's actually heavy. He feels absolutely controlled by your energy. What else? What does the divine masculine want to say, divine feminine? I want to feel that way again. Okay, so your divine masculine is really reminiscing and knowing that the two of you have not been in that place of feeling the way that you used to. Maybe you haven't seen him in a very long time, and he's reminiscing about the way it felt to be around you. What else? Very interesting. I left when I saw you with someone. So for some of you, remember I talked about some of you are actually have been kind of doing your own thing and operating as a single woman. I feel that for some of you that this communication ended because they saw that you were entertaining somebody else or other people or just living a single life and felt like that they had no chance anymore and should just leave you alone because they had nothing to offer you, especially if they're in a third party situation that they feel like is karmic and that their karmic cycle has not been completed yet. They literally feel like there's nothing they can do about the situation. And so maybe they should just back away from you and let you live your life. All right, now I'm going to pull out of the Messages of Love Oracle deck here, and I'm going to do the same thing. And I think I'm going to actually, as far as this just being near you is intoxicating, what is the love message that this divine masculine wants to communicate? Abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. Okay. So your divine masculine, those of you that are feeling this intoxicating type of, feeling when they're around you, knows that you have done so much work on yourself and they see how abundant that your life has become because of the work they've done, that you've done, I should say. And they're really wishing you well. Okay. All right, what is this? I want to feel you that way again. What does this divine masculine want to say to his divine feminine? Okay. Mastery. You've learned the spiritual lesson. So I feel for this divine masculine that says that he wants to feel this way again and he's reminiscing about you. He sees that you have learned some real spiritual lessons and maybe he has too. And so there's this real spiritual lesson that's happened during this time of no contact, okay? I feel a lot of this has to do with karma as well, because this comes up under that third party karmic situation. And maybe that's why he's thinking about coming back in. But he's feeling a whole lot of passion for you and wanting that passion again. All right. I left when I saw you with somebody else. I get lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. So what I'm feeling here for this, I left you with when I saw you with someone else. For some of you that you don't know where that came from, you have never veered from your divine masculine and you always stayed almost like you were loyal to him, even if he wasn't able to be in a relationship with you. Maybe he was in a relationship with you and you know there was something with cheating or something like that, or maybe even, feeling like somebody was going to take you. I mean, you take this as it resonates, okay? Because there's so many energies going on here. I can't be super specific. I'm just getting all the energies that are coming in. And so there is a lesson here. And I feel that some of you were guided to actually start to operate in a way that gave you your power back as a divine feminine. So take that as it resonates, okay? So I'm going to pull from the In the Shadows Oracle deck here too. And what I want to know is now this is a shadow deck. So I have learned with this deck that you have to be very careful about how you ask questions, because it can get very frustrating, because it can give you kind of not a clear understanding of what the divine masculine is saying in this deck, and it can make it feel like, he's gonna leave, never come back. Like there's some real specific messages in here, and I don't want you to take it too seriously, and I'm gonna read into it the way I'm feeling it. So with this Two of Swords, no communication, Seven of Pentacles for a while, and things kind of coming to an end of a chapter for a new beginning here. And just being near you is intoxicating, and knowing that you have done the work. What does this divine masculine want to tell the divine feminine in a what is the challenge here? What created this upset? What created this lack of communication? So I get, yes, it's too late. So I feel like this divine masculine, the reason why this happened, this lack of communication, is because he literally felt that he'd done too much damage had been done, and that there's no fixing this, and it's too late to fix this. And so it doesn't mean that it is too late. It just means that's what created this whole issue, okay? So that's why I said you have to be careful on how you ask the questions with this deck, so that you understand truly what it means. So as far as this Three of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands, this third party karmic situation, that's what I'm feeling this is about, and wanting to come in with you with a brand new passionate start. I want to feel that way again. And you've learned spiritual lessons. What does this divine masculine want to say as far as what caused this whole upset, what this challenge was in the past? You can't come with me. So I feel that your divine masculine literally, that this lack of communication, or the two of you just could not, be with each other. You couldn't go on this journey together. He had to go through this spiritual lesson on his own. You couldn't do it together. That's what I feel, because you've learned the spiritual lesson. So he had to do this on his own, is what I'm feeling this means. Okay. I left you when I saw with somebody else, and this is this wanting to come in with emotion, this blocked communication, and starting to prioritize again, prioritize you, or prioritize what's important to your divine masculine. I left when I saw you with somebody else. This person is in your life to teach you a lesson. So what is this that the divine masculine wants to say regarding what's caused this energy in the past? I pretended like I didn't care. Okay. I pretended that I didn't care. And you could still be feeling that way. Like he's acting as if he doesn't care. He's emotionally withdrawn. All right. Okay. So I want to get one more card here, and I'm gonna kind of end this as that energy, because I want to know an outcome of each. I'm feeling there's three energies here, okay? They're very similar in a lot of ways. I feel like one is just talking about this lack of communication for a long time, but that there was a cycle that had to change. So what is the outcome in this situation with the Two of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the World card, please? What is the outcome? Should say the more short-term outcome, not long-term. Okay, so what I'm getting here is the Ace of Wands. So funny enough, that's actually that's the next one. So that's kind of where the Divine Masculine is right now in the very next row. So, you know, both of these rows could actually pertain to you, but this is a new beginning, a new passionate beginning. I feel this masculine coming in, okay, making a choice. That's on the top of the deck, Two of Wands, making a choice. All right, Three of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Wands. What does this masculine, what is the outcome, short-term outcome? So this would be the more, you know, something that's going to happen here coming up soon. So we get the Three of Swords here. This tells me that this was about a third-party situation. So I feel that this Divine Masculine, the outcome here is that this Divine Masculine is going to be heartbroken. I feel that this karmic is actually possibly going to do something to hurt this Divine Masculine. There's going to be heartbreak here for this Divine Masculine in this karmic situation. The karmic could actually, their significant other could be, they could have caught them cheating or doing something that they cannot forgive them for. So that is why this Wheel of Fortune is changing. Karma is being completed here in this connection. All right. The next one is this Knight of Cups, this emotional one, you know, this person that wants to come in with emotion, but it's blocked. And now they are trying to lay down their burdens, trying to lay things down and release things that don't serve them. The one that's pretending that I don't care. I left when I saw you with somebody else. And this person is in your life to teach you a lesson. What is the upcoming outcome? So I am I'm getting the Hero card here. So this is about manifesting. This is about taking action. This is the Divine Masculine in his power of taking action and making things happen. So this really makes a lot of sense with this prioritizing and releasing things, that this Divine Masculine is actually ready to start taking some action to what he truly wants in life and making this happen. Like you see, there's actually gold coming out of this skull, and there's always an affinity sign with the Magician card. That's what this card is the Magician. So there again, this is coming back around to you. So really good cards here for the Divine Feminine, in the fact that all three of these energies does talk about some sort of either blocked communication for a long time, and the cycle is starting to complete, and there's going to be a new cycle coming back around, a brand new beginning. Then there's the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Swords talking about this third party situation, this karmic situation coming in with a brand new passionate beginning as well. And then we have this lack of communicating emotion, and this masculine is laying down his burdens and getting his priorities straight and coming in as a Divine Masculine in his manifesting power. So that's amazing, guys. So I hope this helped you. I'm going to kind of leave this. I think this is complete. If this does resonate for you, please, you know, subscribe, because that helps me, and get my channel going, because you know, I'm just getting started again, and liking my video, because that helps me get brought up on algorithms on YouTube. And I will be back to do another reading soon. Here, you guys have a great day, and peace. Bye-bye for now.